Hello everyone, this is Void Spirit. I'm here to bring you guys amazing fanfiction that you will surely enjoy. But before we start, please subscribe and like the video for more amazing content. CH10. Aptitude test. The three of us proceed to the next room after the magic test. This is a test of understanding. See you later, Anos said. Misha, Rimuru. After that the three of us entered the magic circle, and I pop up in another dimension. I heard a voice that says, "We'll ask some questions to test your knowledge of the founder." Voice. When mentioning the founder's name, people are often scared, so what's the founder's name? Anos Voldigode. Anos. The founder destroyed his hometown. What are your thoughts on this? Voice. During sleep, due to the memory of the old enemy Canaan, he accidentally used magic to destroy his hometown, Rimuru. Fortunately, I asked Seal first about Anos' information, but this reason is really, I am speechless. The reason why the founder sacrificed to build the walls. Voice. He wished for peace, because so many demons and other races had to been sacrificed, Misha. And many questions were asked in 30 minutes. This is the last question. Between the two children, the girl has great magical power but no potential to become a demon lord. Voice. And the boy has weak magic but has potential to become a demon lord. Both of them are in danger. Voice. Who would you save if you were a creator? Lap. Voice. This sentence is too easy, Rimuru. This sentence is too easy, Anos. The two are thinking the same thing. After it was over, Anos and I both became academy students. We were going out together to go home. When Anos saw Misha, "Are you still here?" Anos, because you said, "See you later, Misha." Hey, do you want to eat at our house? Anos Voldigode. Looks like my brother will get his first girl. He. This is getting interesting, is what I thought. Is it okay? Misha. I invited. Anos. Fine, Misha. Hey, you two are ignoring me, Rimuru. These two are on their own little world. I'm not invisible, Rimuru. Forgot. Let's go, Anos. Alright. Rimuru. Anos then stretch his hand to Misha, inviting her to hold her hand. Hauls out my hand. Anos. I can use some flying magic, Misha. Arnos's way is faster. Hurry up, Rimuru. Aren't you not coming with us? Anos. I can do it on my own, you know, and I don't want to ruin your move, Rimuru. I said to him with a smug face. Well, okay. Got him, Anos. A magic circle appeared. It passed through Arnos and Misha. Both were teleported to our house. Wind of the Sun? Misha, is this a lost teleportation magic? Misha asked, but before she can finish a black gate appeared, and Rimuru came out from it. Got him. Seems faster and more convenient, Rimuru. Seal. Help me analyze Arnos's. Got him. Please help me. Yes, master. Seal. Never mind coming in. Arnos. The three of us walked in and Mom run toward us at fast speed. Arnos-chan and Rimuru-chan is back. How's the exam? Mom asked while looking nervous. Of course passed, Anos. Me too, Rimuru. Oh, is Anos and Rimuru are going to study at the biggest academy in the country. Where's Dad? I asked. Your dad's downstairs, Mom replied. Who's that girl? Yeah, this is. Before brother can introduce Misha, I interrupt him and said. You should let Misha introduce herself, I said to him in a low voice. Yes, I'm Misha Necron. Misha introduce herself to Mom. Oh, Arnos is only 1 month old and already has wife, Mom said while yelling. Oh, sorry, my mom is very speculative, I said, and Dad comes up from the workshop. Oh, my baby boy have a wife, Father said, and the two of them deduced. Is your father too? Misha, they really are compatible, I said to myself. Well, we are all accepted into the academy, Anos said. Oh, we have to have a party, right? Dad said. Okay, then I'll prepare food, Mother. While eating, hey, Misha, who's the one to talk first? Mother asked. I pointing to Anos and said, it's him. Anos. He's really my son. I'm proud of you, Dad said. After eating, Anos and Misha and I went for a walk with Anos and Misha. Both of your parents really look alike, Misha. Your father is quite similar to ours, Anos. That's not my father, that's who my guardian, Misha. Oh, so your family isn't very peaceful, Rimuru. My parents are busy, Misha Necron. What about brotherhood? Anos, WH. You're so nice, both of you, Misha. I don't understand. When Anos and I heard that, we burst into laughter. Isn't that funny, Misha? No, just, not yet. No one says I'm kind, Arnos. That's right. Well, I've been called nice, but strangers often call me by scary nicknames, Rimuru. The two of you are bullied? Misha. Hey, crotch a little, Misha. Somehow Anos and I did. She then put her hands on our head. Me and Anos froze for a moment, I must say very surprising. No one has ever dared to put it on our heads. Ha ha ha, Anos, from now on you will be my friend, Anos. Friend? Misha, yeah, friend. I said ch11, misfit. The next morning, I went to class and saw my brother Anos and Misha sitting in class. Hello. You two are really early, brother. You didn't even bother waking me up, Rimuru. Hi. It's not good to be late for the first day, and I tried to wake you up, but you won't woke up, Anos said. Wait, he tried to wake me up. Yes, he did, master. Heh. I said to my mind and cut of my thoughts acceleration. Misha, we went out and had a bit of food before we went to class and started the lesson. Of course I pay scene while eating. All three of us have just finished buying food and are going to pay. So, who is paying? I said. I don't have money because my guardian won't give me some, Misha said while holding a bunch of foods. Oh. Then you don't have to pay, I ran out of money, so you pay it back, brother said while also holding a bunch of foods on his hand. Huh? What the hell is this nonsense? I said. A demon king without money? I said to myself. I don't want to say. Then you don't have any money, Seal said in my head. Come on, Seal. You tease me all the time. Hi, I like it, she said. Okay, I'll accept it, Seal, give me some money, Okay, using creation god Ahura Mazda to create gold coins, Seal. I then puts my hands on my pockets so that no one can suspect me of making my own currency. I acted like I had money in my pocket and took out the money to pay it, so no one doubted that the money came from. Here, sir. I then pay for our foods. After going around eating and digesting, we entered class. The three of us sat in the last row, Anos in the middle, Misha on the left and I on the right. Now, there's a blonde girl passed by with a scornful look. Hey brother, do you see how people keep glancing at us? I asked him. I feel like I've been noticed all morning, he replied. Rumor, Misha, about me? Anos, about me. You won't be mad, Misha. Of course not, Rimuru. I don't get mad at all, Anos said. Misha then pointed at the insignia on our shoulder. It's because of that insignia, Misha said. It's shaped like a cross, I said. What does it mean? Brother asked. After brother asked the question, I had Seal in my head. Sir, you two are a special case. An exception hybrid should be labeled inappropriately, Seal said. The demons here are royalty, so their strength will be rated by number of stars, Misha said. Oh, so brother and I are the only two aliens in the school this institute, I said. Sounds good, Anos said. How did they become good? I asked to myself. But if that's the case, they should have found out that I am the demon king, Anos. I heard brother said since in his mind since I use mind reading. That makes sense, Hey Misha, what's the founder's name, Anos? No one can say the founder's name, Misha said. It's okay. Just come to think of it, you might as well Anos. Of course, I said. By the way, what do you think the rebellious demon king is? Anos. A perfect existence mixed with cruelty and kindness, Misha. Which name sounds perfect, Anos, putting his hands on his head. Let's start, Anos Voldigode, Avos Dilhevia, Misha. What's that name, Anos? It seems like your name's been fixed, I said. Kang, the school bell rang and the teacher entered. I'm Amelia Ludowell, this year's homeroom teacher. Amelia. Right. Let's not waste any time. First off, we will split into groups. If you want to become a team leader, please announce your candidacy. However, the condition is you have to be able to use magic to teach from now on, Amelia said. Did the lesson just start? I asked to myself. Then Amelia draws a magic formation on the board. Seal. Give me information about this magic. Yes, guys, as a magic that allows the user to share magic power with others. Team members, Seal. With positions in a team such as courtier, bodyguard, Seal. Thank you. As expected, The blonde and Anos raised his hand to stand for candidacy. Then Misha said something.
Students in white are not allowed to run. Quietly, Misha said. Sorry, but you are not eligible to run, Amelia said while looking at Anos. So we just have to prove we're good enough, Anos said while stepping down. Yar, mixed but also demanding, students in first grade. It won't be considered anyway, student in class 2. Okay, if you can prove it through, Zect, Amelia said. Then Anos stands next to Amelia, puts his hands in front of her face and said. Zect, Anos. A magic circle appears. The Amelia put her hand on the other side and said. Zect, Amelia. Seal, give me information about this magic. Yes, Zect, as a contract magic, a contract will be made between the two of you for some purpose. Seal. If you break the contract, that person will die. Dangerous, isn't it? I said to my maid. And so the contract between the two was made. Okay, I agree, Amelia said, and the whole class started. Is this a royal drawing? Anos said while looking at the board. That's right, Amelia replied. The drawn missing then, the Anos drawn more on the board. The magic circle is instantly reset. What? Speed increased by 1.5x, Amelia said on a surprised tone. Close but wrong, it increased by 2x, Anos away. You make a deal with her, I said to him. That's right, Anos. If you lose you will have to disband the team, no words, I said. That's okay, Anos said. CH12. Sasha Necron. Captains, introduce yourselves, Amelia said to everyone who raised their hand. A girl stood with an aristocratic salute and introduced herself. I'm Sasha Necron. Sasha introduced herself. That's the girl who glanced at me and my brother, Rimuru thought. Then Anos stood up to introduce himself. I tell you, the current demon lord is a fake, Arnos said. Your founder has reincarnated, and that's me, Demon King Tyranny Anos Voldegode, Anos. Ah, why am I feel ashamed? Rimuru screamed from in her mind. After the class ended, Sasha walked up to us with and have a very arrogant look on her face. Hey, I think you two are strong too, why do you have to go with this doll? Why not join me instead? Sasha said. I don't want to join, Rimuru said bluntly. What if I also said no, Anos? So you two chose to die? Sasha turned on her demonic eye and looked at Anos. Is that the magic eye of destruction? Student 1 said. It's over with them, Student 2. Crack, crack. The walls start to crack and Anos stands up and uses his own demonic eyes and looks Sasha straight in the eyes. What? How is that possible? Sasha asked in a surprised tone. You think I don't have this, Anos? Meanwhile, Rimuru just stayed silent as she looked at the two. Well, that's what most people will think, but she is actually talking to her trusted partner. Less than Seal, what is that magic eye? Greater than Rimuru thought. Less than master, it's called Demon Eye of Destruction, with the ability to kill and destroy anything with just a glance. Greater than Seal said. Less than oh, something extremely dangerous, isn't it? Greater than Rimuru replied. Less than don't worry, with magic resistance, you will be fine. Greater than Seal. My magic resistance is awesome anyway, maybe Anyo's eyes can do a little damage to me, Rimuru thought. After the two have a staring contest, Sasha turns off her demonic eyes. She wants to join. No, you'll be closer to your sister, Anos said. He turned off his demonic eyes. I never considered that doll as my sister, Sasha said as she inadvertently turned on her magic eye and angrily walked away. Anos then sit down. Well, what's wrong with Sasha calling you a doll? Why is that wrong, Misha? Rimuru asked. I'm curious as well, Anos. Quote. Misha didn't answer them.
Oh, that's all, Rimuru, if you don't want to tell that's fine, Anos said. At the end of a school day, the three of them were about to exit the gate when Sasha stopped them. Hey, let's duel, Sasha challenged them. If you win, I'll join your team, Sasha. And if you win, Anos, then you and this moron will have to submit to me, Sasha said as she points her finger at Anos and Rimuru. Rimuru, hearing Sasha called her a moron, had veins on her foreheads, but she held back. That's fine because you won't win anyway, Anos said. I'm very protective of my stuff, so you and this baby will be cherished by me, Sasha. Rimuru, now hearing Sasha call her a baby, is now twice as angry.
Hey. Rimuru tried to say something but got interrupted. The one who interrupted her was no other than Sasha herself. You're just Anos member, so shut up, Sasha. Sasha Necron then turned away and unintentionally activate her magic eye. I want to send her flying, Rimuru said with an angry tone. Cannot. Misha said. Less than do you want me to eliminate her greater than seal? Less than no need. Next week we'll destroy her team greater than Rimuru. Anos, seeing her sister all angry, tried to calm her down since Anos know how troublesome Rimuru can be when angry. Calm down. I'll let you play next week, Anos. Okay. Rimuru replied as she calms down. A week later, Sasha's team and Anos' team were gathered in the jungle where the test is going. Are you ready to fail? Sasha said. Huh, who are you talking to? Anos. Well, I think I should show you the distance between the Morgul and the royal family, Sasha. And you should also remember that promise, Rimuru said, reminding Sasha about the promise. Want to take Zect as proof? Arnos said. Fine, but these two have to do it too, so, Sasha agreed. Rimuru was angry about Sasha's attitude, but she hold out till she can destroy her team, then the three of them use Zect. Party test between Team Sasha and Team Arnos, announcement. Start. Announcement. The match ends when the king is defeated or no longer exists. Sustainability. Guys, announcement. Quickly over there. The fortress isn't over yet, Rimuru. What do you think? Misha said as she looked at Anos. Are you a guardian? Anos asked. Misha replied. And I'm a mage, Rimuru said. Then it's simple. We'll trick them, then overwhelm them, Anos. Good idea, Rimuru said as she gets the idea of Anos. Misha, build 5 fortresses, I will support you, Rimuru command. Iris, Misha said as the entire fortress is gradually being built, up to 5 identical buildings. Sasha Sama. Student 1. The enemy just built 5 forts, Student 1. So only one is real, Sasha said. Misha can't build forts fast, so she must have some help, Sasha said. Unknown to her, Rimuru is reading her mind from a long distance. We'll attack first to gain an advantage, Sasha ordered. Defense team enters the area. Sasha was interrupted by a student. Sasha Sama. Student 2. The king. Anos Voldigode is heading straight here, Student 2. What so suddenly, how? Sasha spoke in a surprised tone. I don't know, Student 2. Did he teleport by Gatum? Sasha. That's easy. Dare to come here alone. Sasha. You'll fail sooner than expected, Anos said. No way. Student 2. How can he hear and speak? Student 3. It's okay. A lot of barriers have been erected. Sasha. The barrier is too loose, the thickness is thin, it's like looking down on the opponent, Arnos. Anos then put his hand on the barrier and lift the entire castle. What is it? Student 1. How can he maybe? Student 3. This is absurd. Student 4. No way. How could he? Sasha. Everyone on Sasha's team is shocked and in disarray. Then Anos spoke. To answer it simply, because I'm too strong, Anos said as he turned the fortress like a pinwheel and threw it up into the air. Rimuru then jumped in and punched the entire fortress to pieces and sent it several hundred meters away. I'm so sorry that I'm sorry, Rimuru apologized. It's okay, Anos said to his sister. All the members of Sasha's team have fallen. Get up. Forget what we're here for, Sasha. We're royal, we're here to win, Sasha. But you all lost, Rimuru said. Sasha was surprised that Rimuru can act like Arnos, and she was looking at Rimuru, who was flying in the air using her wings. We'll use Geo Graze, Sasha. This is the only way, Sasha said. As they expected, they unleashed the strongest fire magic but were easily defeated by Arnos. Rimuru added another Black Thunder to add more damage. Am I holding back? Anos said as he teleports to where Sasha and her allies are lying motionless. Rimuru also teleports to where Sasha and his teammates are, and she saw Sasha's teammates lying motionless. Who would have thought you could use Geo Graze alone, Sasha? Huh, no way. Anos. He uses Griga, little lady, Rimuru said with a mocking tone. Impossible, the weakest fire magic, Sasha said as she feels powerless in front of the two. I told you, both of us are much stronger than you, Anos. I'm much stronger than him, Rimuru said. Huh, no you're not, Anos said. The two argue about who is stronger, and after a while, the two stop and focus on Sasha. I see you have a lot of potentials, serve under me, Anos. TCH, no. Sasha tried to activate her demonic eye, but she can't activate it. Stop it, Rimuru said as she stopped Sasha from using her demonic eyes. Rimuru threw a magic the seal created, and surprisingly it works better than she thought. I will never forgive you for humiliating me, Sasha said. I'll be stronger than both of you, and then, Sasha said with determined eyes. Defeat us, but there's no way, Rimuru said. Misha then walks towards Sasha. Okay, hurry up, your sister really wants you back. Use that team, Anos said. Misha runs towards Sasha and spoke. You're injured, Misha said. It's okay. It's no big deal, Sasha said as she stands up. Fine, I'll join your team. I can't stand it anyways because of the zect, Sasha. Okay, let's go eat. I'm hungry, Rimuru said. You're thinking about food side, alright, let's go home too. Mom must be making food, Anos. Okay, let's go, Rimuru replied energetically when she heard about food. Then they went home to Anos and Rimuru's house and have a nice meal together.